Hi, collective. Here to do a collective message, a general message. So, the affirmation that I came up with today is I keep a positive attitude and pour into myself. I keep a positive attitude and pour into myself. The Bible verses come from Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. The second Bible verse comes from First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. A side note from that last Bible verse I just read, about building each other up, because it's so easy to tear somebody down, and it's real easy to tear each other down as people, and it's so difficult to build a person up. So just be mindful of that, I would say. Sure, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. What's going on with y'all? Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. What message do you have for the collective, please, and thank you? I mean, dang, it didn't want to come out. Tell me more. So I don't know if it's something that if somebody feels like they can't get something complete, something done. It could be something with that. Tell me more. Unless this has to do with like being creative, how you make money or something. Tell me more, spirit. It could be an issue with that. Tell me more. I mean, it's gonna be different for everybody. For somebody, this could be like working close with somebody. I don't know if this is like a job and you work close with like a supervisor, manager, or something like that. Maybe somebody don't want to work close to somebody. Tell me more. Now, for somebody, it could be something with a sibling too. Something with siblings. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, it could be something with siblings or family. Tell me more. Maybe somebody, I don't know, somebody stubborn. So it's something about being responsible. You know how the part you play in the connection with another person. Whether this is familial, whether this is somebody that you've just known for a long time from your past. Um, But whatever the dynamic is, what you put out there is what you will get back. So be mindful of that. It's something about making peace, is what I'm getting. For your own peace of mind. Tell me more. But this could be emotional peace too. Tell me more, spirit. Spirit. What message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. I'm so goofy. What message do you have for the collective? Hold on, let me see if I'm missing something real quick. Y'all know I don't like missing nothing. Even though I know I probably am, but what am I missing? I don't know. Tell me more. I don't know if it's something about being isolated, feeling isolated, or somebody could just be a loner. It could be something with that too. Being solitary to yourself. Tell me more. Yeah, but somebody it could just be, making peace with the past. It could be something like that, making peace with the past. Maybe somebody felt like, I don't know if I want to use the word attacked, feeling attacked. This could have been something that happened already. I don't know if this is something that somebody ruminates over or reminisces over, thinks about often. Something with the past. Tell me more. Like I said, it could have been something about a person being stubborn, or somebody could have felt like they were being attacked at every angle. Like, damn, can I get a break, please? Give me a break. Tell me more. Message for the collective. For somebody, it could be something about a neighbor, neighborhood. Tell me more. Be mindful of what you say about yourself, too. Not only yourself, but other people. Yeah, wasn't that one of the affirmations? Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact as you are doing. When I was looking up Bible verses, it was another one I was gonna write down too, but I didn't. It was some I think it was Romans. I don't know if it was chapter. I don't remember, but I know it was Romans. It's making me think of it as far as how you speak about yourself and other people, because you don't want something to be like a self fulfilling prophecy. Tell me more. Oh yeah, no, this is going back to when I said getting something done. Somebody might feel like they can't complete something, get something done. I don't know. It's something with that. Somebody needs to finish something. You know what it is. Complete something. This could just be also like letting something just flow through you. Whether this is words just flowing through you, if this is just thoughts, if this is something creative, let something flow through you. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. I'm also getting like eighth house energy. If you are familiar with like natal charts, birth charts, I'm getting eighth house energy. So that's like Scorpio energy. It's about sex, life, death. Tell me more. Rebirth. It could be something with that for somebody. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Unless somebody meant to be like work for themselves or something. Tell me more. It could be something about that being like a business owner or something. Or somebody's meant to be a business owner or work for themselves. Tell me more. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Tell me more. They act like they don't want to come out now. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Y'all, I am so sleepy. I'm ready to turn this camera off already. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. And watch when I turn it off, I'm gonna be wired. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Messages. I'm about to put these cards down if it don't come out. Huh. So honor how you feel. Also is what I'm getting. It's something with that. Honor how you feel. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. I don't know. Maybe it's something about maybe somebody feels like they got a lot of responsibility, burdens, or they did. But I don't know if it's a situation where like somebody was ignoring how they was feeling or pushing their feelings down. Like something feels like it's too much, but I'ma just act like it's not. It's something like that. Tell me more. But somebody could be a dynamic between a parent and a child. Or if this is another person that's like another adult for you, it could be something about I was about to say forgiveness, but I don't know if somebody was like for somebody this could be something with a child, but it could be something about um immaturity. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Now, it could be a situation where a child is telling a mom something or a parent something. Tell me more. So pay attention to that. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. I hope this ain't a situation. Never mind. I hope this ain't a situation like somebody had. If I feel it, I'll come back to it. I about to say, I hope this ain't a situation like somebody had like a miscarriage or something. Tell me more. That ain't gonna be for everybody. Tell me more, Spirit. Because I really feel like it's what I said the first time. Getting something done. This could be like your plans, bringing your plans to a conclusion or something. Tell me more, Spirit. Or somebody need to say something. Tell me more. Release something. These cards getting on my nerves. My goodness. Yeah, it's something with that. Like, be mindful of your thoughts and your beliefs. Also, is what I'm getting. It could also be something about keeping something to yourself until it's ready to be, you know, put out there for everybody to see. It could be something with that too. Yeah. But I really feel like it's something about focusing on more positive things in spite of what's going on. Not saying that you just gonna ignore whatever it what is, but maybe not put so much focus on what is. If it's bringing your energy down, if it's weighing you down, um, having you feel stressed out and stuff like that. It for somebody it could be some. I don't know if it has to do with depression. If it's something with a breakup, somebody broke up with somebody, or somebody's getting news about something like this. I hope this is not. I said miscarriage earlier. I hope it ain't a passing of somebody, like a father, a baby dad. I don't know, a male in somebody's life. But I feel like it could be something with that. I don't know if this is a breakup or somebody was upset, sad about something. Let me get through these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collector? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Or maybe something just felt, I don't know. If something felt restrictive, if this was a connection with somebody, it felt restrictive. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Balance. Slow down. Lighten your load so you can flow. At the bottom, beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in the mirror. You are perfect as you are. Tell me more. Cleanse. You are water. Cry, sweat, drink, soak, swim to refresh. At the bottom, lessons. Karma teaches what you need to grow. There are no mistakes. You never lose. You always learn. Okay, so it could be something like that. Maybe something was a learning experience for somebody, even though maybe a person was like, you know what, I don't really want to deal with this right now, but I know I have to go through this. I don't know. Tell me more. That's what it is, or it was, or something like that. Something happened already, or it is happening, or maybe it hasn't happened yet. Usually when you get tarot card read or you watch readings or whatever, most of the times, like if it's something that you don't really care to hear, the purpose of the readings really is so it doesn't come true. And if it's something that is a high probability of manifesting, you having the information is to your benefit so you can maybe navigate it in a different way to your benefit. But most likely, hopefully, if it's something that, doesn't feel good to you, it doesn't come true. Unstoppable. You are limitless. You can handle anything. Don't underestimate yourself. You have many unique talents. At the bottom, reflect on your strength. We forget how strong we are until we look back at all we've overcome. You are resilient. Your growth is forever. Oh, let me use these. Spirit, what message do you have for the? I hope don't fall, please don't. What's going on with the collective? I don't know if somebody felt betrayed. If it was something with a betrayal or something, or like being stabbed in the back or something like that. I don't know. Did you do this to somebody, or somebody did this to you? Somebody could have felt like they were stabbed in the back, or somebody was stabbed in the back by somebody. Tell me more. Hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. Spirit, tell me more. Capricorn energy out here. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Tell me more. Damn, how are these cards flipping out like this? Tell me more. Hmm. It's a couple out here. So I don't know what this is. So maybe somebody's like, you know what? I don't really want to deal with toxicity. That's not what I'm about. I don't want to deal with it. That could be for somebody. Something about toxicity or something. Yeah, that's what I feel. Not allowing negativity to gain a foothold in your life. So I don't know if it's something about maybe you were judged by somebody. You could have been judged as being negative, wrong, or anything like that that's connected to it. Somebody could have perceived you the wrong way. It could be something with that. Unless this is you doing that to somebody, but I don't feel like that's what this is. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. So I said earlier, maybe you're meant to be like a business owner, entrepreneur, work for yourself. Unless this is you climbing your way up the chain, if you have a job that you work at, a company that you work for, this could be climbing your way up to success. Uh, Entering in new positions, I want to say. I don't think I said that right, but you know what I mean. Like a manager position, supervisor position, a lead, or something like that. Or this could be you being in control of your own, your own company, CEO type of energy. Tell me more. But it look like somebody could be upset about something. I don't know if this is about resources or something, or or power struggles or something like that with somebody. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like somebody's hoping that they could plant some type of seed. It's something about planting seeds and watching something grow. Is also what I'm getting. Yeah. So maybe what you do is competitive, or I don't know if this is something that you've done already. You're thinking about it. It could be something with that too. Something that you do could be very competitive. It could be a lot of people, going for the same resources or something like that. Yeah, tell me more, Spirit. Now it could be a feminine energy. You could be a feminine, but it could be something, or you could be a man watching, and this is a feminine energy. It could be something about somebody has two paths to choose from that they could go down, that they could take. But somebody, it's something with like a close relationship, a close connection, relationship. I don't know if this is romantic, platonic, or somebody that you work with, or something with that. It's something with that. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. It could be something with relocating too. Somebody could have relocated, or they're thinking about relocating, or they are relocating. Tell me more. Yeah, it's something with communication too. It could be something with a friend. Something with a friend or coworker or something like that. Tell me more. Or somebody traveling soon. That could be for somebody traveling somewhere soon. Or they may be traveling soon. I don't know if this is somebody, somebody made that decision yet. It could be something with that. Whether this is a long distance trip or whatever. I just said relocating, so it could be a house move too, or a change of job or something. There's something with that. Tell me more. Somebody could have been telling somebody they need to make some type of sacrifice or give something to God or something like that. Also, be patient and have faith. That could have been a conversation that somebody was having. Tell me more. But I don't know if somebody felt like their life was upside down, and then somebody else is saying like maybe that person need to just take a step back and gain a new perspective or a new outlook on a situation. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Or somebody could have been telling somebody, well, I don't feel like this is something that a person was telling a person. This could have been a conversation unbeknownst to you or whoever this applies to. It could have been a conversation like, oh, that person been through something, but they need to, once they come out of it on the other side of the situation, allow that to work for them instead of working against them. That could have been a conversation. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. This car is getting on my nerves. Tell me more. Message for the collective. Yeah, I feel like somebody's hoping that they have some type of breakthrough in the situation or get clarity about something. Tell me more. It could be something with career, or this is giving birth to some new idea that you have, coming up with a solution to something. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody caught somebody doing something. It's something with that. Or somebody getting caught doing something. I don't know what that is. Tell me more. Oh, okay. I'm also getting like for somebody, it could be something about imposter syndrome. Didn't I read that on one of the cards? It said you are good enough. I don't think it came out, but it was at the bottom when I was shuffling, so I read it. It's something with that too. It could be something with imposter syndrome. Maybe somebody's talking themselves out of something, like, no, I don't know if I'm good enough, or I don't know if this is good enough. I don't know. It's something with that. Tell me more. Because I did say earlier, be mindful of what you say about yourself. Tell me more, spirit. Or other people. Shit. Tell me more. Because I did say, it's easy to tear somebody down and it's more difficult to build them up. Tell me more. It takes more effort. Tell me more, spirit. But this could be pertaining to yourself. Tell me more. Or somebody's just no longer thinking negatively about something, or they won't be. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. These cards getting on my damn nerves. I would say be mindful if somebody come towards you in the near future, uh, with negativity, like trying to start chaos or conflict with you. Maybe this is somebody else outside of yourself. Maybe somebody's going to miss some type of opportunity with you because it could be a situation where somebody doesn't want to be responsible. They don't want to take responsibility for something. When they are being held accountable, they like to uh, do a disappearing act or something like that. Or this is a situation where somebody don't know what they want to do in life or something like that. Somebody can have an attitude problem too. Somebody can be impulsive. Tell me more. Messages for the collector. Messages for the collector. And I did say earlier, for somebody could be something with children. I don't know. Maybe it's two different children. Tell me more. I feel like somebody's moving on from something. This could be a feminine energy, or this is a mother or something. It's something about moving on from something, letting bygones be bygones, not harping on the past. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more. Somebody taking a trip somewhere, like to, I don't know. Shit, people still taking trips these days. It could be something like that over a body of water. I don't know if this is like a bridge to the next state, city, or if this is like actually going somewhere like Bahama, Caribbean. Tell me more. It came out sideways. It could be something about ego too. Yeah, it's something with a brotherhood, sisterhood. It could be something about the internet too. So I don't know if it's something that you may see online, social media, or something like that. Now, for somebody, it could be something about somebody on the spectrum. Whether this is like, it could be any form of neurodivergence. Whether this is autism or something like that. It could be something with that too. Tell me more. It's heavy peace out here. Something about peace. Now, for somebody, it could be a situation where uh, maybe you're going to have some type of opportunity for growth in your finances or business or whatever this is for you. Somebody could be like your soft girl era, soft girl era. Something about femininity. You could be somebody that likes the plant stuff. There could be something with that too, like growing things or something like that. Yeah, I also feel like it may be certain doors you have to let close. It don't have to be, if this is relationships and you and your person good or you and your people you're good. This could just be like I said earlier, letting bygones be bygones. This could just be letting doors close that no longer serve purpose that you've already learned from. So you can move on to your next part of your journey. It's something like that. It could also but somebody it could be something about a chiropractor or something. I don't know, somebody having back issues. It could be something with back issues or something, or back pain. But I do feel like what's done is done in regards to the past. So you put it where it goes in your life, in your situation. But somebody, this could also be something about learning as much as you can about something. Somebody can have a really big voice also. Not allowing people to dominate you in the sphere of your mental capacity, how you think for yourself, how you speak. Not letting people just tell you anything that they want to tell you and you just go for the okie dokie. Let me get another deck. It's 32 minutes. I ain't said nothing. Let me get damn, I can't even get the cards out. Hey, what's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. Dude, it could be something about a new venture. It could be news about something. I don't know, something being announced. I don't know. Maybe for somebody, it's something about trusting. I don't know. This is trusting universe, trusting that your prayers are heard and answered, trusting your purpose, your calling, trusting that you paid your dues, your debt to society, or whatever this is. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. I'm gonna try to do this spread quick because I might try to do another one after this one. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. I know I'm missing some stuff, but I don't know what I'm missing. I'm not trying to figure it out. Tell me more, Spirit. I'll be here all day. It'll be tomorrow. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm getting like embarking upon a new adventure in your life, or a new venture, I should say. Now, I did just say, I don't know if somebody got news about something. If it's something with that, or being inspired and doing something with that inspiration, also. I would say be mindful, if you have people around you or being approached by somebody and they talk more than what they do. It could be something like that. Like somebody just got a big mouth, but they don't really back up what they talk about. It could be something with that. Unless this is you, because I did say earlier, be mindful of your negative thoughts, how you think, how you speak about yourself. It could be something like that. Maybe somebody's waiting for somebody to. It's like, I knew you wasn't faithful. I knew every time you see something, you just want to jump on it. It could be something like that. Those ain't the words I want to use, but I'm trying to keep it PG. It could be something like that too. Unless somebody wants something to go their way and they're waiting to have their way in the situation. And it's like, what I say goes, and I don't care what you say. Who wants to deal with that? Tell me more, spirit. It's something like that. Tell me more. I hope this ain't nobody you work with. I've been to put some baby oil on the floor where they walk at. Shit. Yeah, because it could be some. I don't know. Somebody's like arrogant or violent. It could for somebody. Somebody could be violent, or it's something about somebody who talks. If it's not like physical violence, this could just be how somebody talks about people. It's something like that. Tell me more, spirit. Somebody could be an egomaniac. Tell me more. Damn. Why are these cards falling out in the reverse like this? Now, for somebody, this could be maybe somebody's wanting you to give your power away. It could be something like that too. Somebody's expecting you to give your power away. What I said earlier, like going for the okie dokie, and then the okie dokie happened to you. It could be something like that too. So be mindful of that. And I just said something about a person who, to take it how it resonate, I said something about a person wanting something to be their way, whatever they say go. I want it to be like this. But somebody, this could be a person that steps on other people to get where they want to go. And it doesn't have to be a relationship like a romantic type of thing. This could just be somebody that you know or somebody around you that is really not on your radar like that, but they there. This could be that type of person who, in order to achieve their goals in life, they're gonna do whatever they have to do. Uh, at the same time, disregarding everybody else's well being is what I'm getting. Now, for somebody else, this could be somebody who, I don't know, somebody can't keep something in their pants, and then they lay down with fleas or something, or lay down with dogs and get up with fleas. It could be something like that too. Or somebody just don't have discipline. I feel like somebody could be an egomaniac. That's what I feel like. I don't know if this is you feeling confused about something, or this is somebody else feel like they got options. I don't need you. I got options type of thing. Whatever. And then they're gonna be regretting that later. Tell me more. It's something like that. And this could be a man or a woman. Even though it feel like a man, but it could be a woman too. Unless you're feminine energy and you're going towards somebody else, you moving on from something, or you did. Maybe this is something that happened already, and you're moving on with your life, but you experienced something like this before, and it's like, I know what love is. This ain't love. I felt love before, and this ain't it. It could be something like that. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. But somebody, I don't know if it's a situation where somebody, it's something about being friends with a person. Be friends first before it moves to something else. Tell me more. Because that could be what this is too. Tell me more, spirit. Or somebody need to have a conversation with somebody. Tell me more. Do your own research about something. Because somebody could be confused. not seeing something clearly, or somebody mind and their heart need to be on one accord before they decide to make a decision or something like that. Yeah, I feel like somebody's definitely thinking about ending something that was important to them, or this could just be a chapter in your life for somebody. Yeah, for somebody something about that. Somebody could be thinking. I don't know. I said earlier this could be. It could be a relationship, like romantic. You was with somebody and then you was like, I'm calling it quits. Somebody could be thinking about this and then something, or this is taking something to the next level. Either or. Tell me more. I ain't call no signs out here. Uh, Aries, Scorpio. I said Capricorn earlier. Aquarius, Pisces. What's behind this? Um, I even want to say Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus. I said Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm mad all these cards falling out like this. I feel like you had the upper hand in you had the upper hand in the situation. I do. But for somebody, it could be something about a person ignoring some type of help or disregarding some type of help. If this is somebody being guided to move away from something, then somebody chooses not to. It's something with that. Whether this is your spiritual team, spirit trying to guide you away from something and you just like act like you don't hear it or you just disregarding it, or if this is somebody actually trying to help you get out of something and you're disregarding it, it's something with that. Yeah. Spirit, what would the collective's energy be like this week? What would their energy be like this week? It's something about not moving forward. Unless this is you being chaotic, but somebody something with that too. Or somebody just not feeling good enough, feeling not like they're not enough. So when I said deciding disregarding your help or disregarding being guided to move out of something, this could just be, progress. And maybe if somebody decides not to move forward, this could just be saying it's something about somebody progress or somebody feeling like they're not making progress or feeling like they're not good enough. But this could also be chaotic energy, letting somebody else control your narrative or control your story, your life. It's something with that. Tell me more. Unless it's something with car issues or something. Tell me more. Travel issues. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. And let me get one more. For somebody, I don't know. I'm getting like conflicting energies. Because I would say don't run away from conflict, don't walk away from conflict. But if it's something that's like detrimental to you, then in that case, I would say walk away from it. Because sometimes, having a disagreement with somebody, that's a healthy thing in relationships. But if it's abusive or somebody's controlling or something like that, then it's like, well, you just walk away from it. Don't deal with it. So take it how it applies for you. I really feel like this is like walking away from conflict. This could be like an end to fighting with somebody or just fighting in general. And what I said earlier, keeping something to yourself until it's ready to be shared with other people, it could be something with that too. Because maybe it's like being in an environment where when you're your true self, you get flack for that, or people like to come at your neck for being who you are, or something like that. Oh, it could be something about impulsivity too, though. So be mindful of that this week. But I'm also getting like learning the power of your will, also. But it definitely could be something about impulsivity, being impulsive. Maybe somebody's a firecracker, or somebody could be hot headed, or something like that. Somebody could have a temper. It could be something about a temper. Yeah, it's something with it. I feel like the lesson this week is to be, even though when you feel like you can't do something, or you can't get through something, or something just feels like it's too much. What word I used earlier? Restrictive. You feeling restricted in some type of way? It's like still press forward, because maybe it's a lesson in something. It's definitely a lesson in it. Be patient. Yeah. It could be something about doing shadow work too. So I mean, you can look it up. Shadow work. Tell me more, spirit. Let me get an oracle, and then I'm gonna close it. It's something with that doing shadow work, or not letting negativity, like I said earlier, not letting negative situations, negative people, toxic people gain a foothold in your life. Not making choices or taking actions, saying and doing things that are going to go against your best interest later is also what I'm getting. Not doing something that's going to go against you later. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Messages for the this card's pissing me off because they too big. It's hurting my hands. Messages for the collective. My God. It could be something about I don't know. I want to say spending time with your loved ones. Like if you're somebody who works all the time, I'm getting something with diligence too. Being diligent, being around people who support you or supporting those who support you. Yeah, it could be something with temptation too. Whatever that is for you. Saul Paluti 741 hertz. So you can look that up. Maybe you can listen to some binaural beats. 741 hertz. You can look it up on YouTube. Saul Paluti Tune into your heart and you will be able to find a way through any negative or toxic situation. Engage in self healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your light, your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily. So for somebody, it could be something with that shit. Maybe somebody want their own space, or I don't know. You don't really be bothered. But I love when everything I said came out in the oracle because I just said all that stuff, right? Dealing with toxicity, toxic people. Um, Now it don't even have to be people. This could be the environment in general. You know, look at what they doing to the food. I'm pretty sure if you from the United States, you didn't heard about the little bug in the food, the parasite. It's like, damn, you can't eat meat. Meat's not good for you, but the vegetables ain't either, obviously. So it could be something like that if it's not people, but it could be all the above. Obadiah, do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true. No matter what appears to be, nor what logic may dictate, trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways, which contribute positive energy to our human collective. It's 52 minutes. Let me see if they got any additional advice before I close it. Spirit, do you have any additional advice for the collective? Please and thank you. Y'all done seen me lick my thumb twice. I don't usually do that when I shuffle my cards, but these cards be hard to shuffle. Do you have any additional advice for the collective before we out of here? Because baby, we're out of here. Messages for the collective. So this could be something that you don't see right now. Somebody might need to take a break, or this could be, take time for yourself, whether this is pampering yourself, a spa day. I don't know. It could be something like that. But somebody, if you're dealing with a controlling boss figure, manager, or something like that, maybe somebody needs to take a sabbatical or something. It could be something like that. Maintain mental strength also for your own mental peace, is what I'm getting. Somebody might need time for themselves. Or if there's something that's bothering you, take time away from it. I don't care what it is. If it's a boss, if it's a partner, if it's children, if it's stressing you out and you need a break, you got to take a break. Now I know some people might can't take one, but I'm sure it's throughout the day you can at least get 15 to 30 minutes to yourself. It's something with that. Get rest when you need to get rest. Yeah. It's something about focus too, being focused. I don't know if this is building something, intellectual property, or whatever this is. So this has been the message. I hope I've given you clarity, and I will see you all in the next one.